Hello everyone, it is I, Michelle Wamboy, and today we are going to have a mind talk with Gen Z as they spill the tea on their mental health. And did you know that half of all people will be diagnosed with a mental illness at one point in their life? Mental health is real and it can get really messy. So if we don't talk enough about it, it can really affect us.
The word mental health to me, mostly when I think about it, it's your current state of mind. How you think, what you take into your mind, what you process in your mind. Yeah.
Taking care of your mind other than just your physical body.
Mental health, I think, is the way you balance between reality and expectation in your life.
Okay, mental health to me literally means taking care of yourself mentally, ensuring that you're stress-free and nothing that really distracts you from whatever you're doing.
Mostly, because us as young people, I'll talk on behalf of the age that I am in, the age is mostly people often don't prefer to talk about their mental health to other people because maybe, you know, people want to fit in particular groups, and therefore they don't prefer, they rather listen and talk about things that are happening rather than talk about their mental health.
Yes. Because if you don't take care of yourself mentally, at some point it will also affect you physically. Itaonekana tu, like if you are constantly overthink, una fear, constantly uko in fear, uko worried 24/7, it will just reflect like physically. Ata utapata unagonjeka something that it makes sense, like ungegonjeka if ungekuwa less stressed and all that. So mental health, ukikosa kuangalia mental health, at some point it affects your physical health pia.
Yes, I think mental health is important because when you have a poor mental health, maybe you will have maybe unaweza shindwa kukula, ama unaweza kukunywa pombe, kutumia drugs, kitu kama hiyo, which affect your physical health.
Yeah, it is. Actually, mental health comes first because when you're not okay mentally, you can't even be okay physically.
For me, I have few people that I'm confident with talking to about my mental health. So the few people, the times we are together with them are the times that maybe we will talk about our mental health, but not deeply, not that deeply, to some extent, yeah.
To my friends, rarely, but to my relative, I have one person, mwenye ndio maybe tunaongea once in a while.
Okay, me about mental health, sio rahisi niongee sana na watu. Unless maybe tuko close, maybe kitu kama bradhangu, naweza ongea na yeye juu tuko close na yeye, ama maybe my mom, maybe watu wako close sana, lakini my friends sio rahisi sana.
ChatGPT. Literally, I believe when you talk to AI will not go and tell person X, person Y, person Z, Patricia is going through something. ChatGPT will just advise you on what to do, and it will just be quiet.
I have never gone to a therapist. Yeah, maybe when I feel as if my mental health is not good, I'd consider.
I've never, and I don't think I can consider if kuna need hivyo sana, but as for now and venye mimi najijua mentally, I don't think nitakuwa na visit therapist anytime soon.
Mi sionangi maana ya therapist. I think the best therapist ni mtu anakujua. Sasa seme mtu mko close na like sio ati mtu professional. Mtu professional yes, hiyo ni kitu amesomea pia, sio ati like anakuelewa vizuri.
I have ever, yeah. That was back then. I was in first year. I was so depressed about the course I was doing. I felt like in high school I used to have that mentality of I need a course that is more of maths, not more of theory. And the course I'm doing right now is more of theory. So I was a bit depressed. I was like, I'm not understanding in class. Things are not okay for me. Then I went to KU mental health offices but at the health unit. So they advised me about course selection. I finally loved my course, and here I am today.
It depends with what kind of media you're consuming. Kama una consume, let's say, spiritual, like vitu positive, you'll have a positive side of media. But when you consume like negative things, obviously it will just affect you like negatively. So it depend too, wanna choose as a person, wanna choose consume which kind of media, social media, what kind of content umeamua ku consume, ndio ita reflect in your like mental health and all.
Social media, most of the time ukiingia social media unapata watu wanga wana fake life. So basically mi venye naonanga social media like ina affect negatively kwa mental health yetu. Like ukiangalia mtu ana fake life and unaona wewe una pesa, so una feel like yo uko so like uko anakupata expectations mingi yenye uko anga nayo. Sasa afadhali u live life bila social media.
No, because as Gen Zs, most of us, we find comfort in things that, I don't want to say in bad things, because maybe they are not bad things, but we find ourselves finding comfort in things that are not helping our mind in the right way, because we often look for temporary solutions, and which they help for a while, then you go back to where you are.
That also just depends on your friend group. Hawezi to generalize at Gen Z. Me as a Gen Z, niko a different opinion na wewe as a Gen Z. We're just Gen Zs because of our age bracket. But now, tukisema our mental health, ni just friend group unatembea nayo. If unatembea na watu who are mentally aware, who talk about mental health, wenye waichukulia za bad thing, wanachukulia vizuri, your mental health utakuwa sawa. But ukiamua kutembea na your group yenye ukiongelea mental health unaanza kuambiwa you are weak, sijui nini. It just depends with the group unatembea nayo na watu una interact nao, vitu una interact nazo.
Gen Z, mi personally naonanga niko na friends wanga tuna check on each other, like mtu anaweza post status a react muongee kiasi, like sio kuongea hivyo sana. Like kuna watu my friends kiasi wenye wako close wanga wana check on you, wanga tunasupportiana.
Okay, as for me, as I've told you, I prefer talking to AI.
To AI?
Yeah.
Are you sticking with AI?
Yeah.
I'd advise them to go to seek assistance from a therapist, and as a friend, maybe encourage them, give them words of encouragement, and yeah, I think that could help.
First, I must listen to. Wajua kusikiza msee inasaidia. You might not bring the solution, but kumwacha air out, aseme kitu anafikiria, that's help. listening, just being there for them when they need you. Just listen. Need help enough, but if they need more help than what I can offer, I'm worrying about them, they're stressing, maybe but as for me, I'll just listen to you, give you my own point of view, but not a solution.
Maybe unaweza advice like akuambie whatever ana go through, na ukue there maybe ku listen, like ukue ready ku listen to, like listening at least anaona kuna mtu anamsikiza, so inaweza msaidia in a way.
Okay, just to tell them, if someone is going through something, I can just tell them that's not the end of it, and they should make peace with the fact that the problems of this world does not come to an end. So if you're thinking something is stressing you, and then maybe you'll be depressed, and after that you'll come over it, next time you'll come to a bigger problem that will also depress you. So look for a strategy that you're going to solve all your problems, and definitely you'll have solved all of your problems by accepting that the problems of this world does not come to an end. No matter who you are, no matter the amount of resources or wealth you have, problems will always come.
As we've all heard, each person has their own experience, but one thing that sticks out is how they all struggle with sharing what is going on. This month being Mental Health Awareness Month, I hope everyone takes care of their mental health and you embrace the sense of community, which is the theme of this month.